Hey guys, it's your guy JD. I'm back with another video, guys. So on this video, I'm gonna be looking at the pair of AUDJPY, and I'm gonna make this as quick as possible, maybe 5 minutes max. So without wasting time, guys, let's jump into it. So I'm gonna start by looking at the daily time frame just to see the daily bias and what happened. In fact, let's check what happened weekly. Okay, so on a weekly time frame, we can see that we had all this low here. So I'm gonna draw my zones from that low there, which is gonna be somewhere right around there. Okay, so by doing that, we can all agree that this area here was just mitigating this area here, and we can see that we came and then we tapped on the same zone here. So now we can go back to our daily time frame and see. So on our daily time frame, we are gonna agree that this is our low now, and then we're gonna be looking at this area up here as our daily highest high that we have. That's the highest high that we have on a daily time frame. Perfect. Okay, and also we are not gonna forget about the mid zone that we have. Okay, so let's drag this down, and that's it. Let's just put it there. That's our middle zone that we have. Okay, so here's what we're gonna be looking at now on this chart. Okay, so on our daily time frame, we're also gonna understand that this has been a bit of a downtrending channel. Okay, we can see that the market has been dropping from above there, going all the way down like that. So I do like to look into that more often. Okay, so we can see we had this low which was broken by this low which was broke by this, and then now we retested up there. Okay, and I was also loving the way that we closed weekly. You can see we closed bullish weekly. Okay, although we failed to display to displace the previous candle, we did manage to close the way, which was nice. Okay, so down to 4 hours. Okay, you know I do love using my Fibonacci retracement whenever making a video. Okay, I will always make sure that I do involve my fib retracement on it. Okay, so here I'm gonna be watching this high here. Okay, I'm just gonna be watching this high on 4 hours, and then I'm gonna go and clone it like that, then drag it below. Okay, so that is one of the areas that I'm gonna be watching on 4 hours. And then from up here to down here, looking at my fib. Okay, and then oh, pardon me, I'm just gonna highlight in between here. Okay, because this is another possible zone that we might reject on and push down from. Okay, we can push down from that area there. So another leg that I'm gonna measure now of the Fibonacci is gonna be this one from here to here, and we can see that we were approaching the 61% of our Fibonacci retracement, even though we didn't manage to, yet it were playing in between 50% and 61.8% of our fib retracement, which is still fine for me. This is still perfect for me. So going next, I'm gonna be looking at the smaller time frame. Let's start by 2 hours, guys. Okay, let's start by looking on our 2 hours time frame. So we can all see that the market managed to break this internal high that we had here. Okay, and then we're also gonna count the external one that we have now here that we created. Okay, so I'm gonna count that level, and then I'm gonna count the internal level here. Okay, so they do call it the change of character, but what I see here, guys, is nothing rather than pardon me, is nothing rather than just a nice W pattern formation. Okay, the retest of it, and then a push up to finish it up there. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. So down to 1 hour, so a 1 hour time frame, I'm gonna be looking at the pattern that we formed here, because this is a continuation pattern. Okay, then I'm gonna clone that and then bring it above here. Okay, so from here I'm gonna be looking for a retest which might occur anywhere from this candlestick here. Okay, so what I can do is to go down to a smaller time frame, and I will be able to see that the area I'm gonna be looking for, it's gonna be this one here. So if I were to buy AUDJPY in the coming week, I'm gonna be looking for anything which is gonna be happening inside this zone here. Okay, so which means that I'm gonna wait patiently for the market to tap inside there, then I'm gonna buy it targeting this high here, which means that I'm gonna have my stop loss right below there. Okay, so that's gonna be my AUDJPY trade for the coming week. Okay, so that's what I see on AUDJPY, guys, for this coming week. I'll catch you on the next video, guys. I'm out.